And in addition to being a big travel weekend, Memorial Day is also a big one for gardeners. And the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is asking people not to use fertilizers that contain phosphorus. It's a substance with nutrients that are useful to plants but harmful to the environment. State officials say phosphorus runoff gets into the waterways in Michigan's ecosystems, and that causes problems for animals and contaminates the water. Officials say check fertilizer packaging for 0% available phosphate. And summer also brings Lyme disease with 500,000 new cases every year. And one Michigander spoke with 6 News reporter Ray Sherman about how she found treatment through sound.
Vicki Gold knows the impact of Lyme disease all too well. When a few years ago, the pain, brain fog, and fatigue took over her life.
Many nights I spent crying on the basement floor, just like I didn't want anybody in the family to hear me crying. And there came a point where I said, Vicki, you're either gonna take your life or you're gonna figure it out.
And figuring it out led her to herbs and sound bathing. Vicki Gold, energy shifter and sound healer, says there are 500,000 new cases of Lyme disease every year. And the #1 cause of death amongst chronic Lyme disease patients is suicide. She says Lyme disease is often misdiagnosed, and delayed treatment means more chronic issues like chronic joint inflammation, neurological symptoms, and cognitive defects. Gold found healing in sound bathing and different forms of herbs after going to the doctor with different ideas.
I kept going to the doctor with different ideas of how to help myself through the process and try to get to a cure. He eventually told me to stop bringing him these weird ideas.
But Gold says these weird ideas, such as sound baths, are based in science.
What sound bowls do and sound therapy does is it brings your body back into that state of relaxation and calm in that parasympathetic nervous system.
Now Gold says our bodies are made of mostly water, and the sound creates Faraday waves. Entrainment, the brain's electrical activity and brain waves begin to mimic the rhythm or frequency of the sound stimulus. Certain rhythms are associated with relaxation and sleep to encourage relaxation, peace, calm, and help with insomnia and anxiety. Resonance. The body at its most basic level is made up of particles that vibrate and create frequency, including organs. And sound baths align with the parasympathetic activity. For those that don't agree, she urges people to give it a try.
A lot of times it's, you gotta try it and see what happens. And I think that's what happens for a lot of people. They're at that point of thinking, oh, there's nothing else that's working. Let me give it a try.
Gold says there is a holistic health approach and an ongoing shift in healthcare. She hopes people will find their own form of healing. Here for you now in Lansing, Ray Sherman, 6 News.